How are we going to intro it, by the way? Shall I give that to you? We haven't done a video in a few weeks because we were in Texas. I was also sick for most of... Well, yeah, you were too. We're going to try to start uploading more regularly. We might do a new sort of format here where we're going to talk about stuff like actual vlog kind of stuff. We're going to have to be more exciting in our personal lives to actually make the vlog better. How does that sound?
Well, my life is like an episode of Seinfeld, so
Or,
kind of like how we were at the drive-in and we sat down on a park bench and it was empty, even though it was really crazy busy.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden a family of 6 tried to squeeze on the same bench with me, and then another couple came on the other side, and I had to wrestle your snow cone away from the kids with the mac and cheese hanging off their faces.
That was nuts, because it was like, I don't even know why. I guess they're fans of the vlog. You know, they watch. Because I don't know why else the whole family just... Because it's like they're sitting right next to her. It was weird. I don't understand. Like, they were this close.
And there were other benches with like 2 people. It's
so stupid. I don't know why that happened. And like, she just texted me like, I've been descended upon. And I'm like, what on earth is she talking? I assumed it was like, you know, some guys like bugging her, you know, like they're bothering her, like, hey, how you doing? No, it's just a family of 5. It was so...
No, you forgot about the grandpa who was trying to sit on the bench behind. That he was part of their party.
Oh, and he sat away from him?
Well,
I was just getting you out of there in my dang snow cone out of there. Like, I was like, this is the weirdest thing. Yeah, that was at the drive-in theater. That's a good... I'm glad you brought that up.
We just laughed hysterically. It was so
all I could do was laugh. Yeah, I actually remembered the other thing I wanted to talk about, which was Pokemon Go.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think most people that are like on the social medias are going to be like sick of hearing about it, so, you know.
All I know is you caught one in my blizzard at DQ yesterday.
I gotta say, for like, you know...
I looked at him like this.
The whole point is like when you see pictures of it, it's like they're in a field or something and it's like super cool because there's like a Pokemon in the real world. Anywhere I actually stop and I'm like, I wonder if there's some Pokemon here. It's always like on a store shelf, so the scale is weird. So it's like a little tiny Pokemon. It doesn't work quite like when I do it. I ruin it. You know, as you would imagine, anything that's like altered reality, I ruin it. I figure out the worst way to do it. Like, it's on our table at Dairy Queen. It was in my sister's blizzard.
And I said, if you touch my blizzard, I'm gonna deck you right here.
You didn't say that. It's not that realistic. I don't have to like grab in your blizzard to get the Pokemon or anything. But
you would have left your hand.
But then I don't understand this game though, because it's like I catch them and I don't know what to do with it. If I catch them, I'm terrible at the game because I throw the balls at them and it's like I'm bouncing them off their head and it doesn't do anything. I'm terrible.
I know what the other thing was.
What was the other thing?
Your Snapchat.
Oh, I might have to do updates on this. I just got a Snapchat, a personal Snapchat too, and that is like the most confusing social media. Like, there's no feedback to it. Like, you get likes on stuff on like, you know, your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram. You don't get that with Snapchat. So I'm like snapping into the void is what it is. It's
I thought
so
you
weird.
sent them to people.
You can send them to people, but like you can also do a thing called a story, which is like everybody who's following you can see it.
I don't know much about it. I just know that I had a roommate who would Snapchat me without my consent.
I had that happen.
I would turn around and she would have Snapchatted me doing something really dumb.
Right.
So
well, it only lasts 24 hours, so you don't have to worry about it.
So I can't like download it and like...
I don't know if other people can download it. Actually, no, they cannot. I don't think they can. I think if you could screen cap. You know, I mean, there's ways around it, I suppose, but, you know, not that many. We're definitely working on it.
The Adventures of Luke and Sis.
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted. I pitched this to you, and we'll see, like, I'd love some feedback, too, from all 5 people who watch us.
The regulars.
Yeah, the regulars. The like our.
And if you're not a regular,
circle.
you can become a regular too.
Yeah, by subscribing and liking us. And then we're gonna do something at the end, like how we've done quizzes or games or tried some food that was weird. At the end, and that's the thing you can look forward to. I got some special soda here today.
We're redecorating.
That too. The office is gonna be redecorated. This is gonna look awesome one day. Like probably soon. I'm gonna say soon. I'm gonna be hopeful. So.
Oh yes, our trip to Texas.
And what they have is
food
a lot
places.
of West Coast food places, actually. More than here in Virginia. But, they have a lot of West Coast food. So they had In-N-Out Burger, and I think Whataburger might be a Texas thing. I don't know if that's West Coast.
No, they're on the West Coast, too.
But when my sister was down there, she had both Whataburger and, of course, the very classic California dish. In-N-Out burger dish.
And I was even not eating any animal products at the time. But I was like,
you gotta try
I
it.
have to, because there's the controversy over which is better.
Which I've never heard, so it must be a
In-N-Out
Texas thing or something.
Or Whataburger. So I said, Luke, you have to try and make up your mind. And unfortunately, we went during the lunch crowd at Whataburger, and it was crazy.
Yes.
And the food was not the freshest.
Yeah, okay. Well, is it usually fresher? Because I guess I'll just say right off the bat, I kind of liked In-N-Out Burger better. I mean, in a way. I do have to say In-N-Out's probably not my favorite burger, honestly. As far as fast food, it's kind of it was pretty cheap, right? It was $3 for a burger. It's super cheap, for a burger. Because, if you want a really good fresh burger, it's pretty much Five Guys out here, for sure.
But, it's $4 or $5
yeah,
for a burger.
But it's pricier, that's what I'm saying. It's so it was about the comparable freshness-wise. One thing I do have to say, it was a little unfair to In-N-Out, which I still, even though I liked it better, mostly because of just the freshness of the ingredients was apparent. Very clear, and they buttered the buns too, which kind of helps. Whataburger, I got a double meat burger.
Cheater.
Well, I was hungry and I needed more meat. And I wasn't as hungry when we went to In-N-Out, so I got a single patty burger, right?
I got a double.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Their patties are tiny. It's mostly lettuce on that burger. It's like eating a salad, which is probably why it's such a big California thing, I assume. Because it's like a salad on a buttered bun, is what it is. Wait, I'm kind of being down on it, but I did enjoy it enough because it was fresh, but...
Did you get a cheeseburger or a regular burger?
I think it had cheese. I remember having cheese. We could probably tell in the video. It's going to be kind of jarring because we didn't say we're running video of me eating it over this. Yeah, so it was a little unfair because I should have really got a double meat patty on me.
This would be fair.
Yeah, because I got a double meat there, but one Whataburger patty is still bigger than two In-N-Out patties.
They're very small. You could hold the whole thing in your hand like this.
It's definitely a California thing. You can definitely tell. But with a distinct lack of avocado. That's my thing, though, is I like novelty burgers. And if I had gotten one at Whataburger, I probably would have been, a little bit more happy with it. I probably would enjoy it. It would have tipped me over, I think. But I was trying to be
You tried my patty over there, right?
Burgers. I got a basic burger because I wanted to try the base. I was like, okay, I'll get a base burger here, and then get a basic burger at In-N-Out. Little did I know that's all In-N-Out has.
Right.
they just have
think you can put
their...
bacon on it, can you? Or have they added
I
that
thought
to
bacon
the
was an
menu?
option. Surely it's an option.
They have such a simplistic menu.
Yeah, which I kind of like. For me, I take so long to order anything anyway.
A lot of people like that about In-N-Out.
Yeah, I could just go in. So there's a lot to like. I mean, my thing is, but of course the big thing is, I went to each place once. So to make a whole judgment based off of going there once, I don't know. But that was just my initial impressions, and initial impressions are everything. All right, speaking of drinking things.
Okay, are we done?
Yes, we're gonna go.
Okay.
You're like, are we done talking? I'm so bored. We're gonna try some Jones condensation is leaking everywhere. Soda. Jones.
With 2 price tags on it.
Independent since...
Oh, I dropped your cup.
This is peanut butter and jelly soda. And it is...
Cane sugar soda.
Which is cool. So Jones is... I don't know if they're super popular now, but they definitely were, like...
I love them. Can I open it while you
I
talk?
Okay, let's get an initial sniff.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I get both of it.
Oh, wow. That smells like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Because it says no peanuts are in here on the back.
But they do flavoring. Don't forget that.
It smells... It definitely smells cold.
Did I give you?
I was going to say it smells cold. It definitely feels cold because it's like...
Contains no peanuts.
It definitely feels cold, which was worrying me. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Dink it and sink it. Wow, that's weird.
It is.
It's almost bitter.
PB&J.
Which is weird.
Don't give up once you've started.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, I started drinking this cup.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't expect it to taste like it.
Well,
like at all.
I can't decide if I think it tastes that much like it or not.
Cherry vanilla. You get cherry, then you get the vanilla. It's
Right.
not like a flavor combination.
Right.
That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting... Okay, it's soda. Oh, wait, there's the peanut butter. And there's the jelly. Like aftertaste.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
The aftertaste.
It definitely tastes like grape soda, first off. Because it's grape jelly. Grape soda. That's pretty obvious.
That's what you get.
It's almost
first.
cheating, I think. It's a little bit savory, it's a little bit bitter. It reminds me of peanut butter. But it's not
I think they tried to put like the
peanut
bread in there. And it tastes like alcohol to me.
Oh, that makes sense. What's the ingredients on there?
Well, they're not going to tell us their secret. Carbonated water, inverted cane sugar, natural and artificial flavored, citric acid, blah blah blah. It's like a soda. I mean, it's not.
It can't taste just like it. That's what I'm
No.
saying. That's what I was trying to say. Here's the range, right? It tastes just like peanut butter and jelly, or it doesn't taste anything like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, where are you?
Where are you? Let me go for you
Where
first.
am I?
Yeah. Right there. Okay, so you're tipping a little bit towards it tastes like peanut butter, and just like peanut butter and jelly.
I definitely can get it.
See, I'd probably go like, you know how you were like there? I'd go completely opposite, probably.
I think the reason
because like I'm like it doesn't.
They have so many weird sodas out there that never taste like what they're supposed to taste like, or flavored whatever.
Yeah. Apparently, I've seen some weird soda tasting. Like Rhett and Link did one, for sure, and like I've seen some other YouTubers do it. Sweet corn apparently is the one that tastes like sweet corn. Like it tastes like corn. It's really weird.
Yeah, but you know what?
You can put corn syrup in.
Water can taste like corn. Water from Pennsylvania. Okay. I went to the weird... Can I tell this story?
Let me check the minutes. Hold on.
So, I went to Pennsylvania, Dutch country, where the Amish live. And it was, like, weird. They had giant Amish statues you can take your picture next to. They had, like
with the beard
a
and
fudge
everything?
shop with, like, Amish ladies supposedly working in there. And you look through the glass at the Amish ladies making fudge. It felt wrong. I mean, I was at a bed and breakfast.
It's like a freak show.
But I told my friend, I was like, this is like a freak show. I'm very uncomfortable with this. I will not be coming back with you to Dutch country. So, everything tastes... It smelled like corn there. Okay.
Weird.
Everything tasted like corn. Like, I normally would drink water, but it tasted like corn. Smelled like corn, tasted like corn. Like, if you like corn, that's great, but I was getting sick of corny water. Corny smell and...
Corny jokes.
Corny, yes. I've never been a fan of corny jokes. One time I was like, okay, forget it. I'm just going to order a Coke.
Oh, no.
And it had ice in it. And it ended up tasting like corn.
Corn soda?
It was corn soda.
Oh, man.
But it was so bad. Like, that's just the scent, and that's so in the air there and the water, that later on...
Well, it's probably because you were smiling.
I was at work, and a lady, I knew she was off. I was her boss. She came to me, and she was like, talking, and I was like, did you come from Pennsylvania? Dutch country? And she freaked out. I was like, because you smell like corn. You smell like what?
How do I say
Dutch
this?
country
How do I say
smells
this
like?
nicely? You smell like corn. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I said, you smell like Lancaster, Pennsylvania. You smell like it. And she's like, so I eventually said, yeah, corn. But I didn't say, you smell like corn.
Oh, man.
That's been adequate vlog.
That was an adequate vlog.
Okay, should I do one of my